Oh boy. What's up, everyone? Welcome. It's one of those days, one of those evenings. Welcome to the Underdog Sports. Um, I'm your host, Big A, and my co-host.
Major. Damn, y'all in here fast.
And just it's just we got no words right now. We got no words right now. Um, we're gonna give you a recap for today's games. Man, I'm just heartbroken with this team. You know, I'm just heartbroken. Even though with the injuries and it's just heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. Um, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know, referees also not calling. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. I'm just gonna wait for a couple of people to come in. I'm just not feeling it right now. I was really hoping that the team, was gonna pull a win and we could just compete. Um, with the rest of the division. So, but it's looking like we're gonna start wrapping it up soon. Um, like I said, what's up, JP? We got some people we want to wait to come in. Um, before we start, I want you guys to subscribe, like, share, and also hit the notification bell. So every time we get on, you guys will be notified. To join us and see what we got going on as far as underdog sports go. So with that being said, we're just gonna wait a few more minutes. I'll start like around 2.5 minutes. We're already 2 minutes in. So let me give it another 30 seconds and then we'll start.
Boy, I can't see.
JP said what's up.
What's up?
I'm talking to the mic, bro.
What's up? I can't see.
Yeah, I know. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. I know a lot of Giant fans out there are heartbroken, just like myself. But you know what? We just got to keep going and hopefully and make the best of it. But for right now, things are not looking too good for us. Um, I want to cover major league scores right now. We have the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. They are tied up at 4-4, and it's bottom of the 11th. Also, we have the Houston Astros, and the Chicago White Sox. They are on their third game, and it's also top of the second. And the White Sox are winning 1-0. Well, actually, no, they just changed 2-1. Houston is leading right now. Uh, we're pulling. I'm pulling for Houston to win this game, and also I'm pulling for Tampa Bay to. Let's talk about football a little bit. Uh, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the disaster for last. You guys know where I'm going with that. As of right now, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. Philadelphia, they pulled the win. Niners were
Carolina
leading.
sucks, bro.
Yeah.
How the hell do you let a team in the last 5 minutes come back? How you gonna let that happen?
Uh, yeah, that's why I say it's any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what your record is, what your average is, what the team is how the team is looking. It's any given Sunday. The underdog team could always come up top and take the game. You know what I'm saying? And Carolina was the favorite team on this one. Jalen Hurts threw for 22 passes, completed 30. I'm sorry. He threw for 37 passes, completed 22 for a total of 198 yards. No touchdowns. He had one interception.
Um,
Uh,
I want to say this now. The Eagles were hungry in that last quarter.
yes, they were. They were very hungry. Miles Sanders, he carried the ball for 11 carries, 45 yards, and that was about it. He didn't get no touchdown. Jalen Hurts, he Looks like, yeah, Jalen Hurts rushed for, he had 9 carries, 30 yards for 2 touchdowns. Okay. Devin Smith really they got a good player there. He bailed them out in that last quarter. Devin Smith has receiving yards, 77 yards, no touchdowns. No, they took that touchdown away from him
What?
towards the end of the game.
Who?
Devin,
That was a two
Devontae
point.
Smith, huh?
That was a two.
That was a 2 point.
Yeah, conversion.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Eagles won this game, so now they go into two and three, and we have the Panthers 3-2. Let's see who else we got over here. The Saints. The Saints pulled the win. They are 3-2 right now. Washington football team. They are 2-3. Jameson Winston. He threw for 30 attempts, 15 receptions with a total of 279 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Not bad. Not bad. Alvin Kamara, he carried the ball 16 times, 71 yards, 1 touchdown.
What about him?
Taysom Hill, I don't think he's in here. Oh yeah, Taysom Hill carried the ball 1 time for 11 yards. Yeah, he carried and he ran for 11 yards. I'd say he didn't get no touchdown or nothing like that. So Kamara got 1 touchdown. And Marcus Callaway, he had 4 receptions, 85 yards for 2 touchdowns. Total the scores were Saints 33, Washington football team 22. Sorry about that. A little interruption there. Who else we have here? Let's see.
The Bucks won, right?
The what?
The Buccaneers won.
Yes, they won big too. They beat the hell out of the Dolphins, 45-17. Yeah, Tom Brady. Don't see what Tom Brady threw for. Doesn't say. Hold on.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Why are you not using the mouse? Why are you not using the mouse?
It's a habit. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't see his stats. I don't think they put it up yet.
Did it say? Oh no, it is fine. No.
Yeah. Moving on. Okay, we have the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs are going right now. Right now, the Buffalo Bills is taking the game 7-3. Buffalo's up.
I want the Buffalo Bills to win that game.
I pulled it for Kansas City.
I don't like Kansas City.
I know, because you don't like Pat Mahomes.
I don't.
I know that.
I don't know. I just don't like him.
He's an elite quarterback.
No, he's not.
All right. Okay.
No, he's not.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect talent when talent is there.
Give him a few years. Let's see how he does. He's already messing up this year. He only been in the year how long? Like 3 years?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he's been in the league 3 years. So who else we got here? Oh, this morning's game, the Jets and the Falcons.
Falcons took it, obviously.
Yeah, Jets looked like they were coming back, and then they just ran out of gas. Score was 20-27, so they got the same record as us, 1-4. And the Atlanta Falcons move up to 2-3. Zach Wilson had 32 attempts, 19 attempts, 32. 32 attempts, 19 receptions on that, went 192 yards with 1 interception. Who else we have here? That's about it. These guys are not updating their stats.
No, it's because you didn't go to the Falcons side.
I did.
No, go up. See, it says Falcons.
Okay. No, I'm not doing that. That takes too long.
No, not that. If you go press on one of the games.
Hold on. That's last week's.
Press on one of the games.
Sorry, peeps. It's taking a few minutes here.
You see where it says news and all that. Go up. See where it says Falcons?
Yeah.
No.
Here.
Down.
Oh, news right here.
No, where it says Falcons. Same where it says news.
Oh, here. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Matt Ryan, 45 attempts, 33 receptions with 342 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the score was 27 Falcons, 20 New York Jets. That's about it. So now, being that I'm not going to go through every single game, I'm going to just go through the games that I felt was worth talking about. Uh, let's see. Let's talk about how can I say this? What they say? America's game of the week, America's joke of the week. That's how I look at it. You know, it was just
It was just a injury
oh
battle.
man, where do we start? Where do we
Just
start?
injury after injury after injury after injury.
Yeah,
Every single play injury.
yeah, we had so many injuries, but you know what though? These guys that are being on the bench as a backup, they're getting paid money. Somebody got to step up. That's how I look at it. Point blank. Period. I don't care about injuries. You know, somebody got to step up. Okay, and they got to do their job. Period. Regardless of the fact we got key players out, we got to step up. Going to our stats right now. Uh, Daniel Jones, he threw for 30. He threw 13 times, 5 receptions with 98 yards. Then he had a concussion, which they didn't throw the flag on, which was, I don't understand
Yeah, I don't understand it
what
either.
happened there. The referee said he didn't see it. Really? Really? It's ridiculous. We every game that goes on week in, week out, and I'm talking for this season, we always getting jerked when it comes to calling, calls on our behalf. And I'm just so sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. That play with Kadarius Tony,
Yeah, he got hit out of balance.
he had his hand on his back as he was going down. That's pass interference.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other time where he got hurt. He got hit out of he hit him out of balance when he was like almost, he was basically out of balance and he like still like put him down and then he like landed on his ankle.
And then Kadarius Tony, he gets into a fight, gets thrown out. He's possibly not going to play next week.
He got thrown out?
Yeah, he got evicted. They kicked him out the game.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nice.
They kicked him out. Look it up. Mike Glennon steps in. He threw for 25, 16 receptions for 196 yards, 1 touchdown. This kid here, Mike Glennon, I've been saying this since preseason that I was seeing he was showing a lot of skill set, during this preseason, which I know is preseason. It doesn't count, whatever. They only have backups there. But you know what? He showed up. And in this game, he was moving the ball. He was moving the ball. I mean, he threw in the four. He threw one. He threw two interceptions. But the kid is, he's moving the ball down the field is what's important. Okay, this is very important. And then uh Kadarius Tony, he's just got to come on. We're not in college no more. You're in the pros now. You have to, have a little bit of level. Your head's got to be on the level-headed side of things. Where
Yeah, he got
is
ejected.
yeah, he got ejected. He got kicked out. So now he's gonna get fined, and then there's a possibility he may not play. I think they're gonna suspend him for a game or two. I'm not even sure because he did
That would be bad because we don't even have any no more
well. Well,
receivers.
no, it's
You got John Ross.
what's his name? I was gonna say Sterling Sharp. I'm thinking about my old school guys. This guy's coming back next week.
Who?
Shepard. Shepard's coming back. Slayton is coming back. Saquon, that's another big time loss. I don't know if it was a high ankle sprain. If it's a high ankle sprain, he's gonna be out for like a couple of weeks. If it's a low ankle sprain, he may come back maybe 2 to 3 weeks. But ankles don't heal quickly. It takes a while. Who else? Devante Booker. He showed up, man. He played. He played 16 carries, 42 yards, one
He
touchdown.
was getting hit.
And he was getting hit. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm not trying to say let's pack it up and go home because we still got games to play. But I don't know what's gonna happen next coming weeks. We got the Rams next week,
Then
and
like I think the next game after that is the Buccaneers.
I don't know.
It's just our schedule is just hard after these. This was the game for us to prove that we had a chance against these other teams. But
Yeah, we got the Rams on the 17th. We got the October 17th, the 24th. We play the Panthers.
that might
The
be a game we might be able to win.
the first we play the Chiefs. Then the Raiders on the 7th of November. Then we play the Buccaneers on the 22nd of November. We play the Eagles on the 28th. That's the same day they're gonna retire Michael Strahan's jersey. Then we play the Dolphins, Chargers. December 12th is the Chargers. Then we play Cowboys again on December 19th, and then the Eagles again on the 26th, right after Christmas. The Bears on January 2nd, after New Year's Day. And then the Washington football team on the 9th. And that's our season right there. That's it. So we got a tough schedule ahead of us, man. I don't know what else to say. I just want to, I know I may seem that I may be crying. The Giant fans may be crying and all of this stuff, but I just think that the referees has got to, you know, call the game both ways. I understand this is the Dallas Cowboys team, blah 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 blah. I don't care about that. Call the game right. So with this being, I'm just upset. I'm upset. I'm tired of seeing my team lose. Then we got people say, "Oh, it's just a game." You know what? So to some of us, football is like our life. That's you know, football is like a lot to some of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, it is. I don't know about everybody else. Everybody might just say, "Oh, it's just a game." Not me. I take football serious. So, you got anything to say about this, AJ?
Mm-mm. All I gotta say is that cowgirls.
We can't even. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Nah, I don't call them. I don't call them by their real name.
We cannot. We cannot. Hold on one second. I'm having. Oh, here we go. Now I hear myself. We cannot call them cowgirls. Okay.
I'm not calling them by their real name.
Because of the simple fact that they made us girls by
No, they
beating our
didn't.
butts. Okay.
How you gonna say that when most of our roster was injured?
Yeah, our rosters are injured, but you know what? Like I said, we have
I get what you're saying. The next man up, but like,
got to step up. You're getting paid.
well,
You got to do
none
your
of them
thing.
wanted to step up.
Well, then that all goes down to right the man in charge, which is who Gettleman. That's the one who gets all these guys.
They need to sit down like in a meeting and talk about the bench players. Who are they gonna drop? Who are they gonna pick up? They need to look at this. They need to look at colleges right now. People that are playing like Clifford, like um, what's his name?
Well,
Like a bunch of people on
Clifford
a
is
bunch of
not
people.
gonna go to the Giants. That's not gonna happen.
He's not gonna go. I'm just saying, like they need to find people that are doing a good job right now in college and pick
Well, that's what they do
and
every year.
watch them and then try to pick them up in the draft.
Well, that's what they do every year. They send scouts out and they do their
Yeah, I know I know
analysis and
what they
then
do, but like they need to find the people
no, I
now.
know what you're trying to say. What I'm going to say to clean it up for you is we need to get rid of Gettleman. Period. And I hope this video gets to the New York Giants. Get rid of his old ass because he's not doing nothing for us. We need a general manager that has cojones and is gonna do things and make it happen for the New York Giants. I'm tired of it's been 6 years and I'm tired of this drought. I'm tired of it. And we have to do something about this. This is getting frustrating to the point that I'm ready. I almost broke my TV. I'm just frustrated with this stuff already. you know, and there's something's got to happen. That's it. Heads, if heads got to roll, heads got to roll. And then we have Jason Garrett with these flat passes. What are we doing? We got to throw the ball downfield. What are we doing
Yeah, they need to get rid of him. I feel like he's doing it on purpose too.
with these flat passes? Like, come on, you're going up against them. Like, you can say the number one defense in the league right now because they smoking hot with this on the both sides of the ball, smoking hot. You know, but I still feel they're going to choke at the end of the season. I see it coming. Let's answer some of these questions here. I see JP says, yes, Tony did his thing today, but he lost his cool towards the end of the game, and that was not, it's going to cost us later on because I'm pretty sure he's going to get fined, and he's also going to get suspended for at least a game or two. I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow. Yes, I'm sick of these refs as well. So, yeah, Ingram. I mean,
He don't do nothing.
last year he cost us the playoff game. Evan Ingram, he cost us not to compete in the wild card because he wasn't productive in that game last year. I forgot who we played against last year. I'm not sure.
Washington.
Was it Yeah, it was Washington.
It's Washington.
Yeah, we didn't do too good.
We won that game, I think, but then the Eagles jerked
No,
us.
we
Somehow.
lost that game, and we needed the Eagles to win in order for us to get in, and the Eagles lost on purpose. They lost on purpose. So, but yeah, this is crazy. I see we got one person in the building. Any questions before we wrap this up? Because there's really nothing else to talk about. The Giants lost. Dallas Cowboys won. Kudos to the Dallas Cowboys. Dak is looking good. Did I read out Dak's? Let's see what Dak did. Let's see. Dak Prescott. Oh yeah, I got it here. No, I don't. I forgot to write it down. I'll tell you right now. Cowboys. 32 attempts, 22 received, 302 yards.
No, what is that first thing though?
Which one is?
Yeah.
He attempted 32 times and completed 22 of those 32.
No, like the first one of those three ones.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. You see where it says catch and attempts?
Okay. Never mind.
Right. He attempted the throw 32 times.
Yeah, but it looked like it was like 2,000.
No, there's a slash in between those the 22 and the 32.
I can't see from here.
Right. 302 yards and then 3 touchdowns. He did his thing today. And defense, man, that kid Diggs, man, Trayvon Diggs, man, he's a problem.
You know who that's brother? You know whose brother that is?
Who?
That's Stephon Diggs' brother.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a problem.
He was a receiver and he switched to defense.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get out.
No, he said it today. I was listening to the
I
announcer.
didn't hear that. Zeke always do his thing. Zeke
now we were stopping him. You can't even lie.
Zeke did his thing today. 21 carries, 110 yards with 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard, he's
that guy.
That kid is a problem too. 14 carries, 75 yards, no touchdowns, but he did his thing. Dak Prescott, he rushed for 2 carries, only rushed for 6 yards. But what else we have here? I'm just disappointed with my Giants. This team. Yeah.
Thank God I don't gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I'll be watching football tonight. Who's playing tonight?
I guess the Chiefs and who else you said was playing? The Chiefs and the Chiefs.
The Chief is playing.
Just said it too.
Yeah, the Chiefs are playing. I just said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they playing? I'll tell you right now. The Chiefs are playing.
Yeah. Oh.
I just had the game too. Oh, it's over here somewhere.
I want to say it's the Rams.
No, they're playing the Bills.
Oh, yeah, I want
They're
the
playing the
Bills to
Bills.
win.
Second quarter, 13 minutes on the clock. The Bills are winning 7, Chiefs are 3. Let's look at some of these comments. I see JP want to talk about some boxing. All right, we're gonna do real quick. I wanted to save that for a little bit later, but okay. Um, yeah, we spoke about the Wild and Fury earlier, JP. Um, I mean, what you want to talk about? If you got any questions, yeah, we could talk about the Tyson and the Tyson Fury and the Deontay Wild. I'm tired. Excuse me, peeps. I'm tired. I'm just frustrated right now. Go ahead, shoot away,
Oh, we're
JP.
good. We're good. Saquon suffered a low ankle sprain.
See, that's what I was hoping. It was a lower sprain because a lower sprain it'll heal faster than a high sprain. Well, you know what's crazy, JP? We was talking about that. JP says, "What's next for Wilder?" I was telling AJ that I think that he should fight exactly. He should fight Joshua because that'll be a good matchup for the both of them as a comeback fight. You know what I'm saying? Um, I, what I was telling AJ a little earlier that I just feel bad for the guy because they dog walking him on social media. You know what I'm saying that he's a sore loser. That he's complaining again about the gloves. He's complaining about the gloves, saying that Wilder cheated again. So that's gonna be another.
I didn't see any post things to that. All I saw was um when Fury was talking about it post the fight. Like,
Well, Fury was saying that he tried to show sportsmanship, and Wilder was telling him, "I don't respect you." That's a sore loser. They're gonna eat him up. If it gets to the social media's ears, they're gonna eat him up for that. Maybe that's the reason why they're eating him up. But he should have shook his hand and says good fight because Wilder, he put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat him, but he put up a hell of a fight. So, but yeah, I think Joshua and Wilder would be. Here we
oh no,
here we
here we
go.
go.
Here we go.
Cowboy
Here we
fan is
go.
in here.
I got a Cowboy fan that's lighting up the comments right now. How about those Cowboys? You got it, man. You got it. You got it, Tute. You got it. I can't. There's nothing I can say. Y'all won. There's nothing I can say. I can't defend my team or nothing. We injuries.
Y'all lost fair and square.
We lost. We lost. Y'all won fair and square. We got no complaints. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
What
good.
do you put?
He's putting the laughing emojis.
Mm.
It's all good. I'm not even gonna compete with it, man. I don't even got the energy right now because you know. Well, JP Jaren saw it. Jaren saw it in my face. I was not. I was not too happy. I didn't even have the energy to scream for when the Giants was losing like that. So it is what it is. We lost. What can I say? We lost. Now going back to JP's question because I'm trying to avoid Cowboy questions. I don't want to talk about the Cowboys right now. They won. It's all good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better luck next time. Okay, but going back to what JP was saying as far as Wilder, I think like I said, Joshua would be a good comeback for the both of them because they both lost. You know what I'm saying? So now for Tyson Fury, I think he don't got. I don't see nobody beating him right now. Who else? Who they got? Usyk? That's his name. Usyk or Usyk? He don't got the chance to beat up Fury. No way. No way. He don't got the chance to beat him. But we got some good fights coming up now. We have
Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul, maybe.
oh, that's a joke.
That's what they that.
I know, but that's not boxing. That's a joke.
But who do you have though? Who you got winning?
I don't care.
No, but I'm just saying, who you got winning though?
I don't know who's Tommy Fury. I never seen
That's
who.
his brother.
I understand that's his brother, but I don't even know who the hell he is. What he did? What had he done? I never seen him in the ring. I don't even know what he looks like. I mean, if that's if you're talking about the brother with the long hair that was talking crazy to Wilder, if that's him, he's a fat pig. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. I take that back. You know, so I don't know.
He can't be that fat if he's gonna fight Jake Paul.
I don't. I don't. I
I
don't.
don't know.
Like I said, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he done. What's you know? They say he's a boxer. I don't know. I don't know who he is. Um, Canelo's fighting. He's fighting. Was Plant? I don't know his first name.
Why the hell?
Celeb Plant, something like that. Celeb Plant.
Why the hell he built like that?
Who's that? Oh, that's his brother.
Why the hell he built like that?
His brother. All right, cool.
I think he might be able to knock out Jake Paul.
That's Tyson Fury's brother.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy with the long hair, the one that was talking crazy to Deontay. Um, yeah. Going back to what JP was saying. Celeb Plant. Yes. I don't think he's gonna beat Canelo. I think Canelo's gonna beat him. I think he's gonna probably knock him out. Uh, and that is I don't really got too much to say about that. I mean, Celeb Plant. He should he looked like he got heart. He's undefeated. He was. I saw him in mimicking Floyd Mayweather. Doing Floyd Mayweather's moves in the ring. When one of the fighters he fought, was swinging for the fences and he got out the way. He did one of the Floyd Mayweather moves.
Got your hat.
So yeah, that's about it with that. The next fight after that would be Raleigh Romero with or is it Romero Raleigh? He's got a weird name. Yeah, Raleigh Romero against Devante Tank Davis, and that's going to be a tough fight. I mean, I think Davis is going to pull it off. Um, I don't think Romero's going to got a shot because of the fact he's inexperienced. But I don't know. Hey, I look at boxing just like I look at football. It's any given Saturday, any given Sunday. Let's see what happens. There's always upsets.
Any given fight day.
That's right. That's right. So let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for the day Tank Davis fights Garcia. That's what I'm waiting for. I got Garcia on that one. Nothing against Tank Davis because I like Tank Davis, but I just feel the Garcia's gonna pull
we
that
need
one.
to get we need to get them on the stream to debate with you guys about that fight.
Cool.
And
Yeah, I gotta get the I'm gonna get the software so I can start doing live interviews. I gotta get that software. I'm gonna get that soon. Let's see. Let's go back to the comments. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I understand that, Tuti, that he throws his punches wide and wild, but I don't know. Riley keeps saying that that his camp says that they know something about Tank that nobody doesn't know. I don't know what's that. I just know Tank hits hard. So oh, here we go. Here we go, Tuti. leave my guy alone. Right. He's not fighting Ryan. Let's go first. You guys got to deal with Raleigh. After you guys deal with Raleigh, then whoever he picks next, we talk about it. If it's gonna be Ryan, then it'll be Ryan. As far as this fight goes, I got Tank Davis beating Raleigh. But I don't know. And the reason why I got Tank picking Raleigh is because beating Raleigh is because the experience. So let's see what's gonna happen there. I don't know.
I think that this guy Tank Davis is ducking Ryan. Is this guy Tank Davis like in a franchise or something? Like how Golden Boys is like Canelo and stuff?
Well, that's Mayweather's main fighter. So
oh, he's with Mayweather?
Yeah, he's Team Mayweather.
So that means like Mayweather controls his fights or no? Or it's
Andrew
him.
Ward. Is it Andrew Ward retired? Oh, Andre Ward. I saw you said Andrew. Are we speaking about the same guy, Andre Ward? Because Andre Ward, he's that man. He was the one that was commentating the fight last night with Tyson Fury fight. If that's the same guy. Yeah. Oh man, hell no. Why Canelo fighting him? He's old. That's crazy. He's old. Man, these old fighters better stay. They better.
Yeah, they're trying to get it back.
Yeah, you're right. They're trying to get a bag. Who's undefeated?
How much money did I wonder how much?
Who? What would be a good fight? Through the Andre Ward and Canelo? Who? Who was the one that knocked Andre Ward? It was a oh my god, it was a vicious hook.
I wonder how much money they made off that Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight.
What was that?
How much money they made off the Mike Tyson and this what's his name Roy Jones Jr. Something like that.
Kovalev. He was Andre Ward. Hold on a second. I'm looking up Andre Ward's record right now. Really, he is undefeated. But man, he's old, bro. 32 wins on 16 knockouts, 15 by decision, and one disqualification, and zero losses. Wow.
What did doesn't a
But he's old.
doesn't a disqualification mean that you lost because you got like like
Let me
you
see how old is Andre Ward.
got disqualified, Dad?
What was that?
It doesn't a disqualification mean that you lost because you got disqualified.
Yeah.
So then that doesn't mean he's
It's
undefeated.
it could also be considered a no contest.
Oh.
I'm trying to see his age. Oh, he's 37, man. You sure? Canelo's what?
38, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's 30. Yeah, I know. I looked it up. That he's 39 and 0. I could have sworn he had a loss. I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. JP, if you wanna give me a call, actually no. What I could do is this. I could do a mass, and we could talk about this since we getting into this. Hold on one second, because I think I could put you guys where I could we could hear you guys over the live. Hold on one second. Yeah, we could do that.
Want me to mute my mic?
What's going on?
What's going on, fellas?
Yeah. Okay.
Here, you want to use my mic since I'm not really talking?
Yeah, hold on a second. We're gonna do it real quick. Hold on one second. Yeah. Go ahead, JP. What you were saying? You may want to mute. You may want to mute your side, JP.
All right, hold up. Well, yeah, man. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Shout out to Angel and AJ doing their thing.
Underdog Sports,
so, yeah,
baby.
Man, we got there's talks there's talks that because Canelo Caleb.
Oh, somebody's calling you.
I'm sorry. Somebody was calling me.
So there's something going on, like they're saying that Canelo was saying that he don't care who's training him and whatnot, and so they're staying up pursuit. They're trying to bring Andre. They actually there's talks about Andre Ward coming back and fighting Canelo for the belts. So I'm thinking that's a good fight. I know you think he's old, but he hasn't taken too many punishment in his career, and he's very experienced. He's a seasoned veteran. I see Canelo have problems with Andre Ward. He's a very great he's a great boxer. I know Father Time is undefeated, but I think if Bernard Hopkins fought till he was almost 50 years old, I think Andre Ward can pull something out. I remember when Bernard Hopkins gave the great Felix Trinidad his first loss, and he was about almost 38 years old.
Okay.
That said,
I'm sorry.
Somebody's calling me.
Yeah, end and join it.
Yeah, fucking
Yo, PD, I got you live, PD. Watch the language. The language. I got you on live.
Oh shit! Look who's there. Wait a minute. Look who's there. Calling you.
I got you on live.
You
guys on live. You guys on live.
You're on live.
You guys on live.
Yeah,
Language.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, so walk off, man. Scarlett Plant is being trained by Andre Ward at the moment. He's getting some tips, and there's Canelo. They asked Canelo what he thought about it. He didn't. Canelo really had no hairs in his tongue. He was just saying, "Look, I don't care who's training him." So they asked Andre Ward about it. Andre Ward, was saying, that he wouldn't mind taking that fight. That's one of the fights. Was it? I don't see what fight. I mean, that's a good money fight for him, and it's a fight that he could win. It's a fight that he could win. If there's anybody that could beat Canelo right now, it's Andre Ward. Definitely, I put my money on Andre Ward just on experience and But it's like you say, he might not come back. The man has been on for like about 3 or 4 years already. So
yeah,
it'll be a great fight. I tell you that much. I know Andre Ward will give him the business. I just believe Andre Ward got the experience. He's fought top. He beat the whole middleweight division. Went up to light heavyweight. That superweight tournament. Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. He beat everyone. So I'm sure that he'll give Canelo a great fight. If not, get the victory. I mean, that's what I'm. What's your take, Tutti? I don't know. Well, it ain't gonna be easy on both sides. And Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Canelo's too explosive too.
Real quick, hey, hold on, real quick, fellas. If whoever's tuning in, I want you guys to tune in. Underdog Sports, Sportcast, Underdog Sports on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell every time we get on here, so you can know what kind of content we on. We have JP and Tuti, Tom and Neftali on the phone. We just talking about some fights that are coming up. We were talking about Canelo and Andre Ward, possibility of a possible fight happening, and we're just having our thoughts on that. Again, Underdog Sports, UNDA Sports. I'm sorry, Underdog DAWG Sports. YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. Go ahead, fellas.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing over there, but all right. Listen, Canelo's in his prime right now. That nigga's on fire. I don't see him losing, man. He got way too much experience. I mean, Andre Ward is not no slouch, but Canelo right now, he's at the top of his game right now, man. He's slicing and dicing all competition. We got seeing him lose. I don't know. Well, one thing, guys, just don't forget now what's the saying now? The new 40s, like the 40s, a new 20 or something like that. 30s. That sounds. Listen, that sounds real good. The 40s, the 20s, until you get hit. When you get hit, I hear you. I definitely hear you, but we gotta understand. He's one of the greats. Andre Ward is definitely one of the greats. actually undefeated. The man fought everybody from.
Yeah, he fought everybody.
He fought everybody. I mean, every champion that was in the super middleweight division. He went up to light heavyweight, fought the lineal champion. He beat Kovalev, like beat him twice. You know, homeboy. He beat Chad Dawson. He beat so many good fighters. Like I don't see how this fight wouldn't be a competitive fight. I'm sorry. Like he's only 37 years old. I know he's been out for a couple of years, but you know, you got Floyd Mayweather. He retired for like a year, came back and beat Juan Manuel Marquez. You know what I'm saying? He can do it, man. Dre could do it. I believe in the son of God.
You know, Ward is I want to say a paper champion, but you know, he fought a lot of people. Yeah, it's true. But again, man, he ain't fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Canelo got something that's going for him that a lot of people don't see. It's the head movement. You know, his defense is real.
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
And you know, when you got somebody like Ward who's a step slower, he's older. You know what I'm saying? His reflexes ain't there like it was when he was at his prime. You're talking about a 37-year-old man. That's a dinosaur in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And when you fight somebody like Canelo who's in his prime, I mean, you right. You know, Ward got a lot of shit going for him. You know, because he did a lot of shit at the last time. But Canelo right now, he's at the top of the mountain.
I agree. No, I agree 100% with you. But I just think that if it would have been any other fighter, I probably would be, you know, agreeing like Canelo will probably run over. But in this case, we're talking about one of the greats, Andre Ward, who even the great Bernard Hopkins said, look, I won't get in the ring with this man. Like, I won't get in the ring. You got to understand this guy, Andre Ward, knows how to adapt. And I think it'll be a fun fight to watch. I'm with you guys, though. You know, I think right now Canelo's in his prime. Like, he's on fire. You know, the man he's giving everybody the flavor. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I get it. But let's move on to like now. You know, we have Canelo. I mean, I'm sorry, not Canelo. We have Rolly Romero.
His defense is good, man.
Absolutely. I mean, there's some fighters that I want to see Canelo in the ring. Maybe even before he takes on Andre Ward, I would love to see him with Andre, the Boo Boo Andrade. I would like to see him.
Too.
Huh?
He talks a lot of shit though. That kid.
He do. But you know what it is? Homeboy been waiting for years for someone to step up, and no one has given him an opportunity. You know, and he's a champion. He's a champion.
Yeah, he got a belt. Yeah.
So yeah, he got a belt. So you know, I would love to see Canelo also try to fight David Benavidez. Just cause
I think Canelo's gonna wash him.
When Benavidez had the belt, Canelo didn't want to fight Benavidez for the belt, but when Benavidez on the scale, he decided to go. Obviously Benavidez lost his belt on scale. He didn't make weight.
Honestly,
so as soon as that belt went vacant, Canelo decided to fight that kid from Smith. That kid, what's his name? Colin Smith, I think it is. He took on Colin Smith for the vacant title. So he fought. To me, he want to say that.
All I got to say about this,
didn't fight the fight that everybody wanted to really see, which was David Benavidez.
Honestly, JP, I'm not really too sold on Benavidez because of the simple fact I don't see power punching out of him.
Ward is a southpaw, right?
Andre Ward?
Yeah.
He's
a righty.
Yes, he's
he can fight both.
He can fight both. Yeah, he can fight both. He's like somewhat like Crawford. Crawford that he changes from southpaw to
yeah.
All right, so basically,
man, I'm watching some of Ward's highlights, man, and them niggas he fighting ain't Canelo, man.
Language.
Like,
Language.
you know, when you fighting Canelo, man, Canelo don't just stand there, man.
Yeah, but let's go back. Let's go back 5 fights of Canelo's. I'll take you 5 fights back. So when we talk about Canelo was great at 154 and 160. Okay, I'll give him that. But at 168, who's he fighting? None of the fighters that he beat at 168 could compare to Andre Ward. None of them. So we got to understand that too. You know, if anybody that he fights at 168 is not an Andre Ward. Maybe at a lower weight class, like when he fought when Canelo fought. We got to give him credit for that. But anything over that, who has he fought? Everybody that he's fought is European. You know what I'm saying? He's walking right through them.
Right.
So, I mean, we got to give him a legit win for fighting Jacobs, you know?
Yeah.
But Jacobs is no Andre Ward. That's what I'm trying to say. So, if Jacobs can land that right hand on Canelo, so can Andre Ward.
But you gotta look at this nigga's head movement.
No, I do. I agree. I'm with you.
All right. What we thinking about Raleigh? What we thinking about Raleigh Romero? Can they hear me? Can you guys hear me?
The first 5 rounds.
Yes.
I see him going solid for 5 rounds. But you're looking at somebody who's gonna adapt to all of that, man.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Moving, because I got a time limit here. Moving on to the Raleigh Romero and Tank Davis. Who you guys got? Raleigh Romero and Tank Davis.
I think it's gonna be interesting. The first 4 or 5 rounds, but after that, I think experience is gonna come in, and I see Devante Davis stopping Romero maybe in the 10th, 11th round.
I agree.
Yeah, he's gonna hit him hard, man.
Yeah,
Raleigh hit hard too.
Hit him hard, man. Yeah, Tank Davis hit him hard, man. Monster, yo. I'm telling you, Tank hit him hard, man.
Raleigh hits hard too, man. Don't forget. Don't sleep.
I understand that.
Don't sleep.
But Tank won't make a tap out of him. People are smart.
look,
I say, I'm calling my name. What you gonna see?
man, I'll say this to say that. We know boxing. In boxing, anything can happen at any given moment. It just takes one punch. I think like this. Look, Raleigh Romero is a big puncher. Tank, I always say this. Tank has the punch to bail himself out from any fight. He can just land that one blow and that's it. Game over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Raleigh is in the same class as far as punching power as Tank. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna have to get off this live because this conversation got a little bit more intent with boxing. So I'm gonna have to just end it here, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back possibly tomorrow or Thursday. Please, if you guys are tuned in, we are Underdog Sports, UNDADAWG Sports, and we're on YouTube. For right now, we'll be hitting all platforms, and also like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.